In today's video, we are going to learn about email etiquette. So etiquette is basically some rules and principles. So here you are going to learn about the main principles or rules which you need to remember while drafting an email. So this is called as an email etiquette. So here in this video, you will be learning how to draft an email and what are the main contents and objects which you need to remember while you are working in an organization or whenever you want to draft an email for some professional communications. So the first thing is you require a proper email ID. Don't keep any contact numbers in the email ID and so on at the rate gmail.com or something like that. Or don't use any nicknames in the email ID. Just keep your name or your full name, including some numbers in the email. So let the email look professional. So use always a proper email ID. And the next one you see in your email when you open it is to CC and BCC. So if you click on CC, there will be another option BCC. So to is for the person to whom you want to send an email, and carbon copy is you're not sending directly this email to one particular person, but still you want the other person to know that this email has been sent, and such persons are need to be kept in CC. BCC is which that you will add some email IDs under BCC, which is a blind carbon copy, so that these particular persons are hidden and they are not known to the persons who are kept in 2 or CC. Suppose you are keeping A person in 2 and you are keeping B and C persons in CC, and you are adding under BCC D person, and this D person is not visible in 2 or for CC people. So this is called as blind carbon copy, where you want other person to know that an email is being sent, but still the persons in 2 and CC will not be knowing whether this person is added or not. So coming to the subject, your entire draft of your email should be in one line regarding what you are drafting the email. So let it be application for so and so job or anything you want to tell. So this is a certificate issued or something in your main email professional communications or in your particular organization. Add a proper subject to state that what exactly the email is about. So coming to the email body, you have to start with dear or respected or greetings of the day or hi with a name. So these are the basic prefixes or the salutation which you need to use in your email body by starting with so and so salutation. So font size you have to use between 10 to 12. So don't go beyond that. And the font, the professional communications, the basic font should be used for Garamond or Book Antica, Vardhana, Times New Roman. So these are the main fonts which are being used for email communications. And closure is nothing but you need to write a last sentence which states a thank you or yours truly or yours sincerely or kindly revert back on this. So all these are closures. So do not forget to write a closure at the end of a email. So talking about signatures, we'll come to it later. So signature should involve your name, your designation and contact number. So do not forget that. So your name, your designation and contact number if you are working in an organization or if you want to send an email to the job applications, your name and your contact number. Attachments. So whatever the attachments you want to add, do not forget to add the attachments with a proper name. Give a name to your attachments. Example, Raghava CV or something related, whether it is a certificate, write it as certificate in the attachment name. So whatever the attachments are there, you need to attach with the proper name. So the next thing is order of email communication and how to add signatures. So if you see the order of email communications, when you open an email, the first thing you have to do is do not draft anything or do not keep any person in two or anything. Just add the attachment if you want to share any attachments first. So the first thing you need to do, rule number one is when you draft a new email, you have to add the attachment first. Then you need to draft a email body, and then the subject line, and then CC and BCC, and then at the final last thing you need to do is keep the emails in the to column. Because if you start with two, sometimes you forget to attach and you click the send button, and sometimes you forget to attach a subject line. So this happens regularly with lot of people. So what we suggest is first go in a reverse order, so this will be easy. Unless you add all this and unless the last one is the to column, so unless you add this, you are not going to send an email. And by mistake also, if you click on send button, you will get a pop-up because there is no to address added. So always use this order. And for signatures, like the signature part, when you open an email, there will be a default signature. So how can you add a signature? Go to the, for the Gmail, go to settings and go through see all settings, then general, then click on signature, and there you will have a button create new, and click on that. You can create a new signature. So that signature will be saved for every email. You don't need to type your name or phone number or anything. It will be saved by default. And for Outlook, you can open a new email, and when you are ready to draft the email, on the upper menu you will be having a signature column. Click on that, create and save. So these are the things you need to keep in your mind while drafting an email. Hope you like this video, so do not forget to like.